This is what I'm talking about. This is where I wanted my club to be. The most attractive club in the world to get into. And well, hello, hola, and namaste, people. Welcome to Anish Love Sport. And today we will be talking about the transfer news. Chelsea transfer news in the market. Yes, I haven't talked about transfer news as of yet because I'm still enjoying, you know what? It has been, what, 8 days now since Chelsea has been the world champions? Every time I go on my phone, I take a look at all those footage that I got. I go to YouTube, I look at my video, I'm like, oh my god, I was really there when Chelsea were crowned the world champions. And I just can't tell you the feeling. Every time I look at all the reaction videos, all the podcasts related to that championship, I mean, there cannot be a single video on the internet that I have missed that was related to Chelsea winning the Club World Cup. So yes, it has been a great time for every fan, Chelsea fan especially. I won't know about other people. There have been a lot of transfer talk in the market right now. As far as I'm concerned, we already have 3 signings. We have more than that, but 3 main signings that happened in this transfer window as of yet. Started with Liam Delap was the first one, then Jamie Gittens, and then Joao Pedro. Should I even mention his name? The way he has come into the team and shown the potential. For a moment, I was thinking Liam Delap is a good signing, good young striker that we need in our team, especially when he's like really aggressive. You can say the kind of player he is. But then Joao Pedro walked in and took the limelight away from him. Especially we see that Nicolas Jackson may depart. So I think we are in good hands. I do not think that we need another striker. If Joao Pedro would not have done what he did, I may have looked at other options in the market, but the way that guy just walked right in, he was at the beach probably same time last month. And now he definitely is starting our games, starting in the Premier League, which is next month. I believe we are playing Crystal Palace, the first game. So yeah, those 3 signings, Liam Delap, Jamie Gittens, and Joao Pedro are like a top signings, top young talent that we signed for our team. I believe Liam Delap has to fight for his position now, but I'm in no way putting him down. We saw what he can do too. He came into the final moments of the final game and he did cause some trouble to the best goalkeeper in the world, which is Donnarumma. So yeah, we have got really good signings, and then there's some really good news coming into the market right now. But I am worried about, the outgoings. We really need to just sell some players right now, especially with Raheem Sterling, who is on such high wages at Chelsea, especially when Chelsea is not following the high wage structure anymore. There's Joao Felix that needs to go. There's more players. So yeah, we'll start with Renato Vega. Atletico Madrid wants Renato Vega. I believe it's a fee around 40 million euros, and that would be a very good fees. I mean, Renato Vega was thought to be a Swiss knife. He can play anywhere on the pitch, but it didn't quite work out with him. So I think it will be a good business if we let him go to Atletico Madrid for like 40 million euros, which is like 35 million pounds or something like that. But yeah, so that's there. I already see Joao Felix and Benfica are in talks, so probably that will happen. But keep our finger crossed, because Joao Felix is that kind of player. He's definitely a talented player. We have seen what he can do, but he's one of those unlucky guys that just that just couldn't fit in any of the system. He has been jumping around so much. He doesn't deserve it. But then right now at Chelsea, I don't think he has any place, especially with the kind of signings that we are doing right now. Who is the other player? Yep, Chaloba also. Well, the way last year we were looking to sell Chaloba and we had to force a loan move to send him to Crystal Palace. Then he came back, and since the time he has come back, he has performed exceptionally well. I mean, this kid is through and through Chelsea. He is a Chelsea born guy, and we should not look to offload him because I mean, you have seen it in the final itself of the World Cup, Club World Cup. He is one of those players that gives his 100%, and I was also looking at him as a future captain. So you see, we cannot try to offload Chaloba. If there's a defender that we need to definitely offload, is Wesley Fofana. I mean, we can't keep that player. It has been more than 2 years now, and he has hardly played like 30 games for Chelsea. Completely injury prone player. Any offers that you are getting for Wesley Fofana, he should be gone this window. We cannot take another season for him. I mean, we have been getting so many attractive offers around the world, especially Xavi Simons is the latest one. That's from RP Leipzig, and he will be a very great addition. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is where I wanted my club to be. The most attractive club in the world to get into. And why? Because we are the world champions. We beat the European champions. So yes, the transfer market is crazy, and it is going to be like this. As well as I think we will make a very good front of shirt sponsor. I haven't heard any offers around the market yet. I mean, I'm talking as if they're offering me. The club hasn't heard any offers around the market. I haven't heard any news from anyone, because the transfer of players are kind of priority right now, and Chelsea have been on top doing that. So yes, I was talking about Xavi Simons. See, he's a very talented guy. He plays mostly on the left side, but he can switch over and play with Palmer in the center, or even if required, he can go on the right side. So I see what Chelsea is doing here. Chelsea is trying to buy players that are like versatile, that can switch according to the requirement in the game. And if we have that kind of team, I mean, with Liam Delap, Joao Pedro, if we get Xavi Simons, with Jamie Gittens, we already have packed midfield, as you know already, with Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia. And now you see that Reece James also is shifting into the midfield. I mean, if Malo Gusto can keep his form, what he did and how he did, he absolutely blanked out Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes, who was known to be one of the best fullbacks in the world, was nullified by who? Malo Gusto. If somebody told me before the game, I would have laughed at it, but crazy the way Malo Gusto performed in this game. So if he can keep doing that, I have no problem for him to play in the right back position, as long as Reece James is part of the squad, playing 11. So yes, otherwise, my outright choice for the right back would be Reece James and no one else. So yes, transfer market is kicking off. About outgoings, Nicolas Jackson, the price tag of Nicolas Jackson that has been put out on the market is around between 80 and 100 million. Well, I suppose I laugh at that price, because I don't think he deserves to be in that price range. But then again, if Chelsea can make money out of him, sure. The only thing I didn't like about it, when he was linked to Manchester United, I would take the price, but I would take the cash, not the swap deal they are talking about. Like Jackson in, Jackson out, Garnacho in. No, I'm not looking for Garnacho, especially if we end up getting Xavi Simons into the team. I think we don't need Garnacho. We absolutely don't need a player uh, that can do a lot of off-field drama, the way he did at Manchester United. I'm not saying that he's going to be the same at Chelsea if he walks in. Maybe he walks into Chelsea and kills it. Who knows? But do we absolutely need Garnacho right now? I don't think so. But if we don't end up getting Xavi Simons, I won't mind having another person on the left who can come in, especially because we need someone at the left. Since we are talking about left, Marc Cucurella obviously has taken his place for granted, and why not? He's the best in the league, I would say. I want to say in the world, but I will hold it. So yeah, we are looking at Heto from Ajax. I would definitely think that would be a great addition to the team, because we need a good backup for Cucurella, especially because we will be playing so many competition: Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League. There's a lot of matches to play. So even if you come in as a backup in the team, you will get a chance to play in the starting 11. So yes, Heto will be a great addition to the team if Chelsea can make it. Other than that, again, coming back to Jackson, the price range is very steep. I don't know if anybody would pay that much money for Nicolas Jackson. But then again, business is business. So maybe it's a strategy from Chelsea to start off with 80, 100, so it can come down to 60, 70, and then they can make it happen. Even Aston Villa is a club that's actually interested in Nicolas Jackson right now. Other than that, who else? We would definitely like to see Raheem Sterling go somewhere. I have seen in the news that one of the Champions League club is interested in getting Raheem Sterling, and Chelsea is okay to get a 20 million fees for him. Yes, he's old now, so 20 million, understandable. But then which Champions League club it is, we have no idea. As long as the deal is happening, I don't care. So yeah, Raheem Sterling seriously need to leave. So that's what I'm talking about. Players need to go. We need to sell. We can't just keep buying in. We need to go by the rules. PSR, FFP, we don't need trouble. We don't need any kind of ban coming in the future. So yes, all those news. What else? Let me think. Yeah, in the back line, everything is good. Lavia needs to be fit because we will need him more than before. We'll need him in the new season with all those games just racking up. Front line, I think the front line is sorted if we end up getting Xavi Simons. Remember, he's a Barcelona youth academy player, so he's highly rated. So yes, we would definitely love him. On another note, Marc Cucurella's birthday is today. So happy birthday, Cucurella. Things you have done. People who hated you, that you'll be a flop for Chelsea. Now they are all, he's just like I said, best in the league. Best fullback, best left back in the league right now. So yes, I'm really happy the way transfer market is going. Actually, 75% of the happiness on my face is still from last week when we became the world champions. I'm still to get my new jerseys. I'm in the United States, so I'm still trying to order. My favorite one is obviously the world champions at the back with the badge in the center. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna get all of the jerseys because all of them look really good with that badge. I mean, I have already seen people the Chelsea fans are buying it. So yes, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that was all the transfer news so far. Uh, Three good transfer already happened. Xavi Simons on the way. I believe it will happen because Xavi wants to leave Leipzig. I mean, I was surprised because Xavi was bought by Leipzig in this year in January, and about what 50 million euros. That was like one of the transfer records of Leipzig, and his contract goes until 2027. So he still has 2 years. So for a player to want to leave right now, maybe things are not that good in at Leipzig for him, or maybe Chelsea has become way more attractive for anyone right now, and he said that he likes the project at Chelsea, so he is actually pushing for the transfer right now, and I hope it happens. On the other note, finally there's a here we go for Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal. I still can't believe how that happened. I still can't believe how Victor looked at Arsenal and thought that this is the place he wants to go. Maybe, you see, Mikel Arteta doesn't have any other option but to try to win the league this season. Otherwise, they have been finishing at second for a long time. If they end up not winning any trophies this year, oh my God, things are gonna go down real bad on them. All the fans are gonna go against Arteta. They are already Arteta out for some time because he has won one trophy in past 5 years. So yeah, probably Victor Gyökeres is the thing they needed for their resurgence, for trying to win the Premier League. Nobody is talking about how Chelsea is also a contender, but I would like for things to stay like that. So yes, that was all the transfer news that I had, and things are looking good on Chelsea's side, and I'll keep bringing more transfer news as the time goes. And that's it. Up the Chelsea, up the world champions. Keep flying the blue flag high.